good afternoon to you lot. Nice to see ya. Nice. So I'm a little bit more chirpy than I was the last time I came on. I was absolutely cream crackered. I was. It's certainly taken a lot out of me setting all this up. But the important thing that you will all want to know is that it is moving along swimmingly. I have absolutely no complaints about the way things are going. I'm very happy. And I want to start off again by saying a massive thank you. And that is thank you to all of you, not just because different people have supported different things at different times. And I wouldn't want anybody to sort of feel a bit, oh, I supported Ian with the show, but that didn't work. But now he's like, if you supported me with the show, even though it didn't work, that has led to this. If it wasn't for that happening, if it wasn't for the show bombing, that wouldn't have led to this. I was in two minds, remember, at the time. Should I go for a shop? Should I go for a show? Had I gone for a shop at that point, I might not have done what I'm doing now. I would have been focused too much on my own shop, my own coins, etc. And probably wouldn't have even thought of doing what I'm doing now. That pretty much came about because I rented a couple of shelves in the shop, and then the chap tragically died. So one thing has led to another thing, has led to another thing. So if you help me out on the shop, if you help me out on the show, if you help me out in anything I've tried to do or accomplish in the last few years, I am immensely grateful to each and every one of you. And I couldn't have got here to this point that I'm at now without even having that help for the show. Does that make sense? If you help me for the show, but so you put your hand, putting it bluntly, so say you put your hand in your pocket for the show, but you wasn't able to for the shop, that shouldn't in any way, one doesn't sort of undermine the other, because if you hadn't have helped me out for the show, I probably wouldn't have this shop. Hope that's kind of makes sense. So, you know, what I say, there's a reason for everything, you know, and what we do, and one thing has a knock-on effect to another, and whatever has happened, even the psychopath for the last 6 years, doesn't matter. Everything that's happened over the last year, the last 2 years, the last 3 years, the last 4 years, whatever, it's all led to this moment. And I just think that that is immense. You know, you can't put a price on that. I can't put a gratitude amount on that. I've got a new buzz. I've got a bit more of a lease of life. I'm not binning the coins by any means. I am moving forward with the coins. It's just that, you know as well as I do, that I've essentially been banging my head against a brick wall for quite some time now. You know, there are a lot of places we're not allowed to go in. You're not allowed to talk about my coins. I'm not allowed to talk about my coins. You know, this is reality. This is what's been going on, and it's been going on for quite some time. Certain people have done their best to stop it, and you know, you've got to give it to them. They succeeded. However, they don't own the internet, and they don't own every group on Facebook, and they don't own every category of every group on Facebook. So where we are now is amazing compared to where I was. You know, 3 weeks ago, I had no chance for a wage. I'm scratching around. I'm wondering, what am I going to do a month ago? And I can tell you that probably by the first week in March, from now until then will probably be the last I have to go without wages. I mean, I haven't had wages in so long, I just can't tell you how it feels to me to be able to be on the cusp of wages. And there is nothing that can stop that. There is nothing that can prevent that happening. It is definitely happening. It's happening now. And once I go on wages, it means that any money that comes in from the Great British Coin Hunt, well, that doesn't, I'm not sucking that dry because I need to take some money to pay for, you know, rent or whatever. My wages will take care of that, paid for by the shop. My wages takes care of that. So the Great British Coin Hunt then has a chance now of getting itself back together again, and I'm really looking forward to that. So, but I'm not under immense pressure all of the time, every day, every week, in order to bang my head against a brick wall to make something work that a lot of people have, not a lot, a few minority people have prevented us from making work. So I'm really, really excited. I'm really, really over the moon. I can't tell you. And um, even though I was so knackered last week when I came on Wednesday, that's just because these are long days for me. I'm not used to it. You know, I'm 60 years old. My health has not been the bestest, as you know, and I'm getting up at like 6:15 kind of time, 6, 7 o'clock every morning. So even today, Sunday, was my lay-in day, and my body clock wouldn't allow it. It was like, you know, I was up at 8:30. That was a lay-in for me, and it's really weird being back into that again, you know. And of course, I'm back into society. I'm back into the social, the interaction side of it. I'm speaking to people every day instead of, as you know, the only people I speak to is you via a camera. So we're not exactly having a conversation. It's just me talking to you and you listening. Whereas, now I'm actually having conversations with people, and so it's all new again, and it's all dipping my toe back into that again. So it's all exciting, it's all new, and it's all good. And you need to know that. You need to be the first people that know that finally we're heading towards getting back on our feet again. And I just think that is marvelous. And watch out for a new coin that I'm going to bring out at some point, I'm going to do a Weymouth one, because I think it's important to do a Weymouth one. I've done that Casper Keeping Portland Weird, but we need to do a Weymouth one, either an ordnance survey map type thing, or an aerial shot, or maybe a picture of the harbour or something like that. So yeah, right, that's enough chin wagging, and let's get ourselves on with the game. Now, next Wednesday, 2 days off for me will be Sunday and Wednesday for the most part. Just got to blow my nose, excuse me. So 2 days off for me is going to be Wednesday and Friday. I'm going to try and get Monday as well covered if I can. That way I'll be in the shop 4 days a week. But certainly Wednesday and Sunday are the 2 days at the moment. And the reason for Wednesday is so that I can devote the proper time for you to do this on a Wednesday, and carry on doing it either on a Wednesday night, or maybe bring the time down a bit. If I'm going to be having the day off on a Wednesday, maybe I could do this around sort of 5, 6 o'clock or something like that. Anyway, George's Draw subscribers. So let's just say hello to everybody. We have Kevin Rawdon, hello mate. Andy Walton, Mark's British Coins, Stuart Skulls, just made it back from the church shop. Eddie Beck, Robert Barnes, hello, hello. Just got to check. Andy, right, just been watching Wheel running around and can't spot my name on it. Can't spot your name on what? George's Draw? Or a different one? The first wheel that was spinning wasn't George's Draw. Can you see my mouse? There it is. There's my mouse. And there's Mr. Skulls. There's a couple of sections with your name on it there. So your name is on that one. Let's shuffle. And let's show that one. George's Draw. Subscribers only. There we go. Let's get my sheet ready. Not that one. That one. George's Draw. History. First one, £100 Casper Cash. Here we jolly well go. Let me tell you, there's a lady in the shop, got some chocolate. She makes this chocolate at home and she does these little boxes of chocolate. Now they're really expensive. For example, you get 12 chocolates in a box and they're 18 quid. So that's like 150 a chocolate. But she hand paints every single chocolate. A lot of love and care goes into it. It's that kind of place. So maybe I'll let's get things going first, and then maybe I'll, so that you can try them out, I'll maybe do like a raffle or something, and we'll add one to the prize site, and maybe you can, someone will win one and try them out. Nice, they're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I've got to stop eating them, otherwise I'm just going to put on loads of weight. £100 Casper Cash. Off we jolly well go. Tracy Gardner gets the first one. Well done, Tracy. Tracy Gardner gets the first one. Second one goes to Mr. Skulls. There you are. Your name is definitely on that wheel. And off we go. Mr. Walton. Thank you for putting that link up, Andy. I've put it in the ticker tape. Now, here's the thing. I need to tell you a bit of thing about that. Andy, then we go to the competitions. So I didn't put that up. That was Mr. Skulls, got £75 Casper Cash, and then, of course, Andy got £50 Casper Cash. So, the first one that I put up, the big one, that ended up doing 500 quid. And this is an example of what I'm talking about. So, without this shop business going on, obviously, I'm scratching for every penny. So that 500 quid from that raffle that's going to come in, I would be using that. Right now, that 500 quid will come in, and it will go into the Great British Coin Hunt bank account, and it will only get used on the Great British Coin Hunt. So it gives me a chance to sort of get things back on the straight and narrow again. Anyway, as you know, I opened 2 accounts on there because I didn't quite know which way we was going, and the other account has got a large raffle on it, £2,000 worth of prizes, and it finishes in something like 2 days. And I couldn't make that one public. And I think it's got something to do with the price of the tickets and how many tickets you have available, etc. And that determines what it's going to cost you to make it public, because it's a huge, huge amount of money. It's like 650 quid for me to make that public for a month, which I wasn't going to do. So As you might expect, it's had no bloody entries. It's only had 62 quid's worth of entries, that one. And that's the one that Andy's put the link in for. It's literally only had, the easy way for you to check that is just buy one entry. Once you've bought an entry, you can click on the people that have entered bit, and you can see how many entries have been actually sold. So if you just buy one entry, you can see. But it's only had about 62 quid on it. So that one I'm going to catch a cold on unless we can get a few more entries going on it. I mean, even to make it public for one day is something like 30 or 50 quid. It's ridiculous. Which, and I don't even know whether that would bring anything in or not. So, but anyway, letting you know, because it's a guaranteed prize. I'm not backing out of it. So you know what I'm like. So it's going to be drawn, and there's going to be a winner, whether there's £62 worth of entries or whether there's £600 worth of entries. So some of you might want to think, oh, I'll dive in there then. You know, please do. Why not do the coin with a shop in it? I like the idea, Stuart, and I'm thinking of doing that. I've got to speak to Harry about getting something designed with the shop on it. If you have a look on the Facebook now, you'll see the signs. So there is a picture of the front of the shop and the new signs that have been done, and it's looking good. Everybody's liking it. It's really looking good. Open. So that'll be another one that I do. Let me just close the door. My cup of tea's just here on the sideboard. I need my cup just in case you make one. I'm going to shut the door. Pardon? Yeah, I just got to do this screen light. Sorry. I have to get out. I have to go out. Right. So there's the link for Artisan Island that Andy's put in. This is for the raffle subscribers. A mystery bunch coin. Good luck, one and all. And that's going to go to Mr. Beck. Copy. Paste. And there was how many? 45 entries for that one. Come on in. That's what I should have done. Close. Right. £25 Casper cash. Let's get a move on, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. £25 Casper cash. Don't forget, next week, I think it is, you've got a big one. I think next week is the Blue Peter, isn't it? Big prize, 400 quid's worth, something like that. Derek Clark. Copy. £25 PCC now. Shuffle. To save a bit of time, when we get to the prize wheel, I'll just take 10 off because I've got to go. Otherwise, I'm going to upset my nearest and dearest. Copy, Jeffrey Brinklow. £25 PCC, Mr. Brinklow. £25 cyber cash. And you can spend your cyber cash there. Now, if you're a winner of the cyber cash, it really helps because it saves me a bit of time. If you just send me a message and tell me what you're using, because it doesn't allow me to search with your name. It only allows me to search for your username. Eddie Beck. Copy. So Eddie Beck's won that. So just send me a message telling me what your username is, Eddie. And it'll be a lot easier, quicker then for me to go in and add you a 25 quid. You can spend it on anything you like from any seller, remember that. Anything you like from any seller. And as a seller, selling items, once you've got 60 quid in your account, you can withdraw it. Oh, wrong one. I don't know why I did that. That's not, forget that, Gary. I've just done it. I've just done the wrong thing. So forget that. Sorry, Gary. I've spun the wheel twice when I shouldn't have. That was a bum spin. Katie Gibson gets the Gruffalo. Next we have uncirculated 10p coin, a U. A U for you lot are great. Mark Bennett for the U. Now we've got an X. U, X. Oh, we haven't done the Pride. Where's the Pride? Oh, got a Pride Silver to do. See if I can find it quick. Kevin Rawdon. Just make sure I haven't put it here. What did I do? Right. I know. Can you just move your counter out of the way a minute, Andy, please? Yeah. Put that in after the next one. That goes next. Because there's supposed to be a W. And then put the Pride in. So, hang on, I'll do it. Silver proof. I had done it then. I just hadn't put it on the sheet. Okay, so we're going to do the W next. W next, that's what we're going to do. And then we do the Pride. Cool. Nearly messed that right up, didn't I? And I can tell you, we're fielding inquiries from as far away as North Yorkshire, Wales, West Sussex, Bolton, Manchester. It's not just local stuff. It's people all over the country making stuff. Kevin Rawdon won that one, and there was 142. Now we do the Pride. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'll bring it up in the meantime. While I'm waiting for Andy to put that one. There it is. This is the one we're doing now. Silverproof Pride, 151 entries. Good luck to all of you. Oh, M Stone, well done. One. Okay, so Georgia Stewart, we're on the live spins. Let's get over there. Right. Let's get over there. Live spins. There we go. And Mr. Rawdon gets 4 of them. Prizes wheel. Open. Multiplication wheel. And one of the things that I've done, okay, so let me take 10 off. Take a joker off, that's 1. 2. 3. 4. Hello, Casper. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. You need to speak to the harbour master and batter him up with chocolates to promote shop when the cruisers come in, hence suggestion of shop on coin. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. The next cruise ship comes in April. For a period of 3 days, there's 6,000 Americans coming in, so everybody is getting geared up, ready for that. I would expect the Keep Casper Weird coin to at least sell out. Hopefully, I'll try and get one of the shop by then as well. And then the other thing I'm doing, remember I did mention it, I'm doing a monthly raffle for the, which will help. It'll be good for the sellers and, you know, customers as well. And that's going very well. If anybody's interested in a subscription for that, you get 1 ticket for £1 and 6 tickets for £5. There's a minimum of 3 tickets in order to set up a subscription. It's not worth doing for less than 3. And if anybody would like that, just send me, that goes to Kevin Rawdon, Sherlock Holmes, just send me a message and say, set me up a subscription for the raffle. And I will do that. Then each month I physically tear off 6 tickets. I'll photograph the tickets, WhatsApp them to you so you know what your numbers are. And then I'll write on the back who it is. I'll write your name on the back of each ticket that goes into the copy. So if you want, you can join in with that. And then if you win, prize is 150 quid to spend in the shop. Athletics. Second prize is 50 quid to spend in the shop. And if you win, and somebody, a distance person, wins it, there's no danger, I'll post it. Whatever you buy, obviously don't buy the most fragile item in the shop. If I don't think I can post it safely, then I'll have to say so, and you can't buy that. A Roman coin. Okay, Super Wheel spins now. I'll come back and do the multiplications afterwards. Jeffrey Brinklow gets the first one. We've got half a dozen people signed up on the raffle now. Copy. RM package coin, look at that. Not a bad little win, that one. Oops, daisies. Thank you, Andy, for making the time for this. Okay. £2 coin, DNA. Snowman coin. One more for Mr. Brinklow, and then we go on to Mr. Skulls. Okay. First spin for Mr. Skulls. Falkland set. And I'm making that also, that raffle, very, very good value. Copy. And again, you can spend it on anything you like in the shop, any seller you like, or sellers. And you'll be able to see what's available in the shop. There's tons of photographs and videos going up of all the different stuff that's in the shop. one before was 20 foreign coins. Before that, a 1983 Britannia, and that one was Paddington at the Palace. Copy. And that last one was a gold-plated coin. Okay, so where do we go now? Coins can't be harmed in transit, but in is right. Most cup plates can be, especially with the way Royal Mail handles them, if not marked fragile. Yes, but we have Mr. Ian, king of the packaging. So it has to be really, really delicate for me to say, no, don't buy that. So I'm not posting it. Okay, so what else is left? It's the George's draw left now, isn't it? Andy. Nice to see you, Alexander. Let's go down here. Lottery. Oh, multiplier. Well done, Andy. I'll come back to that in a second. We're doing the multiplier now. If you've got no gold-plated coins, we'll sell for gold. I haven't got any gold-plated coins as it happens. Okay, prizes wheel. Let's get rid of that one. Let's go back to Mr. Brinklow. All right, there we go, Mr. Brinklow. Club 100 coin times 3. £27 membership voucher times 6. RM package coin times. Go on, Jeffrey. 4. £2 coin, 2003 DNA times 77773. Snowman coin times 3. I need to take those gold-plated coins off the wheel, don't I? Still, we're getting more stuff taken off the wheel now anyway. And then we'll bring it down and then we'll make it better. Learn by everything we've done in the last 2 years. Times 3. Now we go on to Mr. Skulls. Falkland set. Times 3. (2006) VC Cross Award. He's never going to get a 9. He nearly did. 3. (1983) Britannia times 3. (20 foreign coins times 3. Paddington at the Palace times 3. And the gold-plated coin. You watch, you get a times 9 or 10 now. Oh, I times 3. Okay, so that is done. Don't forget numbers wheel. Yeah, got that one. We've just done that. I have a few gold-plated coins. Have you got a few gold-plated coins? Maybe we can do a deal and I'll have them back off you. I wonder if you were going to do the live at the shop, and would that be on a different channel to watch the footage? I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I may very well do something like that. But we'll see. It's too busy at the minute, far too busy. Gold plated, I think it spoils the coin. It's true, don't suit everybody. Right, second George's draw. I'm consistent. You are consistent, Mr. Skulls. We want that one. Lottery. And which is the one that's finished? And now, so that one. Yes, it's that one. The George's drawer is open again and closes at 7:30 next Wednesday. Open. George's drawer. Shuffle. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, yeah, so that's fine. £100. Here we go. How can we view Ian's TV now? Couldn't find it today. Yeah, so a few things have gotten away from me. I will get a check on that. If I haven't done it, if I haven't made it, if it's not available by, say, Monday or Tuesday, send me a text to remind me, because I'll need to speak to Harry. Coffee, George's drawer. It should be available, but it's me. Just letting things get away from me again. I actually enjoyed the days you spent at the show with you and Harry. Yeah, I didn't. That was dire, that was absolute dire. But you live and learn. Eddie Beck. Right, that's it. We're done. I'll get this sorted out in the next few days. What happened there? Right, yeah, man, I'm Eddie Beck. 2 days left to enter to win. Yeah, so copy that link, get yourself some entries in that. You don't want to miss out on that. 2,000, big parcel, £2,000 worth. And my mistake again, but I'll stand by it. At the moment of talking to you, there's literally only 62 quid that come in, so that's not many tickets that have been sold. So someone's going to get it. You might as well be one of the people that stand a chance. You're going to have a £5 or a tenner's worth if you can afford it. Okay, thanks very much. 45 minutes it took us. Thanks very much. I have to go out now. I will see you next Wednesday. Don't know what time, but we will be back next Wednesday. So look out for the notification. All right then. Thanks a lot. See you later. Bye for now.